The Berean Pulpit welcomes you to my study from Hillsboro, Missouri.
Hello, this is Brother Oates. Philippians chapter 1, verses 3 through 5. I thank my God upon every remembrance of you, always in every prayer of mine for you all, making request with joy, for your fellowship in the gospel from the first day until now. The Apostle Paul was under probable house arrest in Rome, though his mind was not bound. He was thankful for every remembrance of the Philippians over the past 10 years. He would agree with the Apostle John, who in 3 John chapter 1, verse 4, would say, I have no greater joy than to hear that my children walk in truth. It was the joyful or thankful remembrance that would lead to the joyful request. Philippians chapter 1 and verse number 4. Always in every prayer of mine. Paul was always praying about everything and everyone, he says, for you all. Not just a few select favorites, but everyone. And it says making request with joy. The word request is the Greek word desis. It means a specific request. Paul would tell us in Philippians chapter 4 and verse number 6, be careful for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your request be made known unto God. It was those joyful requests that would ultimately lead to a lifelong, fruitful relationship. Philippians chapter 1 and verse number 5. For your fellowship in the gospel from the first day until now. The word fellowship in the Greek is the word koinonia. Koinonia is a word that means, actually it is the highest expression of a personal relationship that one can have with the other, who share something in common. You say, well, what did they share in common? They shared the gospel and the spreading of it to the lost. You see, it was because they cared of the gospel and the spreading of it that they sent the Apostle Paul several gifts over the years. And Paul would tell us in Philippians chapter 4 and verse number 17, not because I desire a gift, but I desire fruit that may abound to your account. And I might add, it did. May we so live that you and I can have thankful remembrances one towards another. And because of that, we can joyfully offer our request in prayer one for the other. And may it ultimately lead us to a lifelong, fruitful relationship as we seek to share the gospel in a lost and dying world. Bereans, search the Scriptures. God bless you.